A longtime Hamilton County school teacher says she was unfairly forced to resign for taking a student to the doctor. Good evening. Thanks for watching News Channel 9 at 6. I'm Calvin Snee.
And I'm Josh Rose. School officials say she has a history of disciplinary action against her and resigned on her own free will.
News Channel 9's Mikaya Thurmond joins us now live from Red Bank High School with the story. Mikaya?
Calvin, Josh, I'm standing just across the street from Red Bank High, where there's a bit of a controversy going on. Now, that teacher argues that the school forced her to resign, but the school board says that she left on her own free will. Now, one thing is certain, both sides are telling completely different stories. Jennifer Mitz has been teaching here at Red Bank High School for 14 years. But today she's out of a job for taking a 20-year-old student to the ER and paying for her medical treatment. When school officials found out what she did, Mitz says, quote, "They dictated to me what I should write in the resignation letter, including forcing me to waive my right to a hearing." Students and residents began to petition for her to be reinstated.
Honestly, if it was my child and we couldn't afford it out of a pocket, I hope that there would be somebody that would do that for us.
Well, I think that's good. I'll tell you what else I think. I think that there's no common sense left in public education. They have too many rules and regulations. They don't allow for things like that.
While some agree with Mitz, others think there's more to the story.
Well, I think we need to look at the school board. You know, it's got to be an answer somewhere.
A trip to the Hamilton County School Board answered many of those questions with a look inside Mitz's personnel file. In it, a long list of infractions, including 3 written reprimands, 2 oral reprimands, and a 5-day suspension. Hamilton County Human Resources says this isn't the first time Mitz paid for students' medical bills, and they asked her not to do it again.
I mean, all of us got skeletons in our closet. Some worse than the others, but, you know, it's something there.
While Mitz says she was forced to resign, the Board of Education indicates that she was only facing a suspension, meaning that she resigned on her own free will. With more than 400 signatures on a student petition, Mitz now says she plans to file a lawsuit. Hamilton County Human Resources tells me that by law, a tenured teacher can only be fired for 5 reasons. That's insubordination, inefficacy, incompetence, neglect of duty, and conduct unbecoming of a teacher. Now, that Human Resources director tells me that Mitz committed 3 of those violations. Reporting from Red Bank, Mikaya Thurmond, News Channel 9.